friends, Romanians, and country geezers. Lend me your earrings. I am now going to tell you a specially story what it is hysterical. And this is all about from a fella called William Tell. And what did William tell? I will tell you. Willie came from a country what makes the sweets, Switzerland. And although he was educated by Heaton, he was a champion shot with the arrow. The way this geezer could shoot made Alec James look like he's got a wooden leg. He would put the bow in the arrow. He would stand in a horizontal position, breathing deeply, and he would shoot at the target. Ping! Thank you. Well, if he didn't hit it in the center, you could be absolutely positive what he would hit it right in the middle. Now, this country from Switzerland, they headed up business what they exported milk chocolate. But one day, the country from the next door neighborhood also started exporting milk chocolate. But it was not milk chocolate. It was not milk chocolate. And they say to the Swiss, you can stick your chocolate up your pipe and smoke it. But this was a violation from the Munich Agreement, so they went to war. Well, the king from the Swiss sends for William Tell, and he says, Willie. Because he always calls him by his middle name, you see. He says, Willie, I want you should go and shoot down the foe with your bow. So Willie hides himself in the hills. This guy's like a piece of snow, and he goes ping with the bow for the foe. Thank you. Well, from the enemy, some was killed, some was wounded, and the rest was put into a constipation camp. But Willie was captured, and the king from the other country says, Tell, I want you shall tell me the secrets from the Swedes. If you do, he says, I'm going to make you a sleepless partner in my business. We'll go half and half, 60-50. But Willie won't talk. So the king sends for the prime misery from the foreign repairs, and he says, Tell, he shall telephone Mrs. Tell, she shall bring his son. It's a little geezer by the name of Muscatel. Did he want raisin? Well, to cut up a long story square, they come on a big sledge with 2 reindeers. And the king says, Tell, if you don't tell me how many guns you got in the sweet store, then you must shoot it a apple off from your son's nut. But Willie says, for me to shoot a apple is so simple, I can shoot so good, I could hit a pimple. But in his heart, his knees was shaking, because he's frightened what he might give poor little Muscatel too closely a haircut. Anyway, he won't talk, so they take him out in the backyard, and there stands poor little Muscatel with a apple where should be his tilbury hat. So Willie stands on the goal line right outside the penalty area, and he takes a free kick with the arrow. Ping! Well, before you can say 1-2 Cock Robinson, the apple falls on the floor in 3 halves. Ping! 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 3 halves, 3 halves. Can't you understand properly English? Well, the king was so surprised what he says, Go home, William Tell, and take with you your little son Muscatel. And he puts in the paper the result of the war, what it is a draw, 6-7. And if you don't think what this is the properly true story, then look it up for yourself in the Encyclopedia Harmonico. Thank you, thank you, thank you.